We're here at the shop tonight, getting ready for a sick week. In, I don't know, 17 days now, right, Nick?
Something like that.
Yeah, like 17 days. Nick over here, like, sitting down, doing wiring over here. Weld some tabs on the car, working on getting the engine bay ready. Greg's scuffing, trying to give Chris Mary a hand on every ounce of energy he can here, because Chris got his work cut out for him.
How many days did you give him?
Technically, the car's been tore apart.
The car's been tore apart since end of October, which he knew we were going to paint it, so he could have started prepping. However, I told him over Christmas break, hey man, does work and painting the car on the 11th work? Like, he had his kids here, so, you know, I get it.
Life.
But, so yeah, I'm working on getting this engine bay together. That's what I'm going to focus on tonight, getting the rest of the tabs welded on, maybe get some paint on some of the stuff cleaned up. Got the new bullet back from Steve Morris today, so he has gone through and dry decked the surface of this, so there's no water that'll flow through the block into the heads anymore. We will circulate water into the cylinder heads, back out of the cylinder head, and if you look right here, he has tacked the freeze plug hole and made us some fittings. So we'll be returning water back down to here in the block now.
Nice.
So we'll be working on getting this put together here in the next couple days. Kind of where we're at with them things right now. Just do some welding tonight and some paint and get stuff. Tomorrow we're gonna hang the original doors back on the car, get them fit and aligned and everything. So when everything comes back from paint, we can literally just bolt them on, close the doors, everything will be good. And get the engine dropped in and start rolling from there. We got a lot of stuff out to powder coat right now down at Compound Coatings. Hopefully they'll have that stuff back in the next day or two so we can get the air K-member and everything back in, the rear diff rehung, the new rims from Raystar and all that back on this thing, and get rolling. Ghetto stuff. I don't like doing ghetto stuff, but I had to do ghetto stuff.
So he actually describes it on there, 41, 45.
Now you know.
Now I know. That's awesome that he does that. Dry deck. Next step. We got some beefy rods. Piece of a piston, dude. A lot of meat in there.
Thanks, bro. Not today.
Just so you know, if you're grinding on this and you touch this, you get electrocuted. I think the ground's missing.
How we doing, Nick?
We're doing, man. Big mess. Lots of stuff. No time to clean up though.
It's looking good.
I mean, what I was going to show you that I thought was really cool is like when God blessed you with 2 hands and instead of 3 hands, you find cool ways to make things happen, to hold tabs.
Science.
Little magnetic things that like hold it, like they sell it. They're on my Facebook and stuff all the time. I just don't own that. I gotta lower the scale, man. I need to go up.
That sounds like a you problem. Dang, bro. Who sanded these door jams? Deal. I won't. Keep waving that thing around, you're gonna poke an eye out.
Hey, ask Nick about the time I got him.
Nick's in his own world right now.
Gotta be, got 4,000 wires up to 10.
That's it?
Talking about like He was talking about poking somebody's eye out with one of the TIG rods.
Yeah, it happened.
You'll get that on those big jobs?
Almost got me once like that.
I'm thinking of Coyote Ugly right now, looking at you guys.
You're the one with the ear hat on.
Nobody can see that.
It is on Coyote Ugly.
Is it?
Yeah, sure is.
Of course you would know.
I would. I mean, I'm not getting
Oh,
that.
unbelievable.
I literally have nothing wrong with watching hot girls dance on a bar, man. I'm not kidding.
That's true.
Popular to contrary belief.
Dave, he's our man. If he can't do it, nobody can. Give me a D. Give me an A. Give me an E. Give me an E. What's that spell? Dave.
I guess I know now. You said I know what to do.
Weld it, baby. Weld it. I can't. Yeah. He's our man.
Oh my god. I think Greg's lost right now.
I want to do the camera. I want to do the camera. It's for you, Dave. Is nobody going to talk about the horn? Nobody?
Man, it is a street car. Like, street car. Of course it has one.
You know, I honestly
Never paid attention to it.
You're welcome.
now I can't unsee it.
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say we got Safety Squint Steve out here.
You want to work on cleaning up my workspace.
No pressure.
Yeah, you call that fitness.
That's relative. Didn't we make a joke the other day about
Yeah, that was the whole reason you just did that.
Yeah, I know. We made the joke about here's the damn girl cheerleader outfit. Grab this rod. Like, look how stiff.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that little rod.
That's freaking, bro. That's actually beast mode.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that little rod would have that much strength. That's what we use to hold like. So I got more of that coming. So there's gonna be. I have a rod that like that to get welded right here. It'll come off this, come out, come down, and come back. And get a brace in here too. That's gonna go in here, and my fenders are gonna get Zeused in there and there, so I can take my fenders on and off real quick, like if I need
Race car stuff.
to. Yeah.
Street car, race car.
I was doing camera inception.
I was just, bro, when you were over there, before he called me over here, I was about to come at you with the inception.
I invested in this guy right here because I suck at welding.
You're not supposed to grab the tungsten.
Yeah, you're not supposed to dip your tungsten. You're
I'm-
supposed to dip the rod, not the tungsten.
As long as you have a tool that helps you do the tool stuff, I guess that's what matters.
Yeah, well, we were actually finally, we were building this cage and we went to PRI. I was like, you know what? I've been looking at one of these things for like
Now we're moving
3
on to
years,
This side, right over here.
but I couldn't justify it. So finally I'm like, okay, it's justifiable now. We're building a roll cage and it's a lot of welds, so I'm buying one.
I noticed that you sand to the rhythm of whatever song is playing, and I like it.
Oh, you've been catching these dabs, baby. You've been catching these dabs.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want a mask. Don't fall. I'm filming. Or do, because I'm filming.
When you weld tubing and stuff like that, it's usually really important to have a gas release, like a little 1/8 inch hole. Because if not, it likes to explode on your tungsten. Explode on your tungsten.
Not a good thing. What'd you say, squirrel? That is the look of confidence, folks. Edit. Now it is the look of confidence. This is so shiny.
What crank is this?
Windbird billet.
That's a beefy boy.
Yeah, 990 big block Chevy stuff.
Got Nick up out of his seat.
I learned there's a lot to it.
Hold on. Your brother's shiny head is
Oh,
taking
nice,
up
you
the
got it all.
focus.
You got it coated too.
Okay, hard anodized coating. Diamond pistons.
Custom Steve Morris diamond.
Custom Steve Morris diamond pistons. The way they're designed, crowned, everything that's done. Full skirt.
This guy.
So I'm looking at the little subtle differences that I see, you know, with the machining all the way across right here. You know, it's going to take some, obviously some weight out. This one ain't gas ported, so see right here you got your gas ports. That allows pressures from in your cylinder to come in behind your ring and expand your ring and push your ring out against your cylinder wall. Is what that's designed to do. Some people run gas ported rings, some people have gas ported pistons. Piston right here, so they tell you everything they want. Piston to wall clearance of 0.0075 minus 0.002 if it's got a hard anodized coating. Right here onto that right there now.
Alright, so where do you want me to grab and
I'm just gonna roll.
definitely get this on video.
Well, I know, but I don't want that to roll, and I don't want
I'm
to.
just gonna grab right here. No, you grab this side.
Now you're making us nervous.
Grab up here in the front. It ain't bad.
Oh no, it's not bad. I thought it was gonna be much worse. We're being worse. Same suggestively in the background.
Yeah, you should act like we're not here. You gotta cup your hand around it a little more.
Just cup it.
You gotta cup the balls on the bottom while you stroke it. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
So
So, anyways, now that we got that out the way, guys,